I have been arguing with myself about this for like 10, 15 minutes. So I'm just break down my thoughts and let y'all decide who y'all think's gonna win based on that. So my first thought is I have a redundancy between LeBron and Giannis as far as what they're best at doing. So they're best at getting downhill and making plays, whether that's scoring or collapsing the defense and kicking it out. Bron has a more advanced skill set than Giannis. Bron can get to the midi game. Bron has a post game. Bron can shoot threes. But their bread and butter is getting downhill. And I feel like one or the other is getting in the way because I don't necessarily I'm not hugging LeBron if I'm the help defender. Like I'm standing 1 foot in the lane. Like, you feel me? Now, my next thought is Jokic is gonna make Shaq have to step out of the paint, which with Jokic's passing can open up cutting lanes for Bron and Giannis. If Shaq doesn't want to step out, well, Jokic is going to have a field day with those mid-range shots, those mid-post shots, and stepping out to three. He's going to have a field day with that. Next, Steph and KD fit anywhere in any system because they can shoot on all three levels. They can finish, right? They don't need the ball to be dominant. Now, somebody's going to have to chase around Steph. The only person up for that task on the Legend team is Kobe. So Kobe and Steph is going to be the matchup. Okay. Shaq and Jokic is going to be a matchup. They're the bigs. Now, between Magic, Jordan, and Bird, who's checking Giannis, Bron, and KD? Michael Jordan is the strongest defender in his group. So we're going to put Michael Jordan on the strongest ISO player of this group, Kevin Durant. I think it would be a mistake to put Larry Bird on Giannis. And so it would also be a mistake to put Magic on Giannis. But if I got Shaq down low, even though Jokic can spread the floor, theoretically we can team defense this. So I'm going to worry more about who's checking LeBron. I'm going to have to put Magic on Bron. And I'm going to put Bird on Giannis. See, I got really unconfident with that. Because on the other end of the floor, Magic makes everybody better. Jordan can fit into any system. Bird as a floor spacer can fit into any system, and as a passer he's really good. High IQ player. He's a little bit of a defensive liability to the current team though, and so is Magic. And then I have a duplicate between Kobe and Jordan, but at the same time they're my two best individual defenders in this group. So I'm putting a lot on Shaq to protect the rim against Bron and Giannis because I don't think Bird and Magic can hold them. And so now, even though I don't think that Bron and Giannis maximize each other's games, I feel like they also have the two biggest defensive liabilities guarding them. And if Jokic can really keep Shaq out the paint and make him pay when Shaq decides to stay down low, then it's gonna be scary for the Legend team. But the same can be said in the inverse, in that if Shaq is bullying Jokic in the post, you gonna have to double. And the only person you can really double off of is Magic. You feel me? And if you double off of Magic and he gets the ball from Shaq and somebody's closing out on Magic, well, Magic's just gonna drive by you and either lay that up or drive by you, collapse the defense, and kick it out. I think I'm gonna go with the current team. The more I talk, I've talked myself into the current team. Now, on the other end of the floor, though, let's look at the matchups. So, Steph's not guarding Kobe. We're going to put Steph on Magic. Okay? Reason being, with this group, Magic is going to be looking to distribute and make plays. So, yeah, I'm going to be looking to put Steph on Magic. Jokic and Shaq is the matchup. So now we got between Bron, KD, and Giannis, who's guarding Kobe, Michael, and Bird, right? Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick KD on Bird. Okay, I think just out of the three of them, Bird, between Kobe, Michael, and Bird's the least dominant ISO player. Okay, so I'm gonna put Kevin Durant on Bird. All right, now Michael Jordan's giving problems. Kobe's giving problems. Okay, and I'm comfortable with Bron and Kobe matching up because I've seen it, and I've seen each of them get the better of each other. And if I'm not mistaken, Bron has gotten the better of Kobe a couple more times. So I'm gonna put Bron on Kobe, and I'm gonna put Giannis on Jordan. Now, the thing that makes me uncomfortable is Giannis has a whole lot of potential to get cooked by Michael Jordan. In fact, he is gonna get cooked by Michael Jordan. I'm gonna swap KD and Giannis actually, because yeah, I'm gonna swap KD and Giannis, and this is why. I'm gonna have KD guarding Jordan. It's gonna get cooked just the same as Giannis is, but Giannis is a better help defender. Okay, after thinking it through, I'm gonna take the current team because I think the hypothetical matchup of Giannis and Magic and Bron and Bird is gonna be a more successful for the current team than the hypothetical matchup of KD and Jordan and Giannis and Bird. I think it's more advantageous for the current team with those hypothetical matchups. But it really could go either way.